My best friend's hot, my best friend's hot.
Hey, I'm Kelly from the Dollyrots. I sing and play bass, and that is my baby monkey off camera making noises. It's awesome. It's so nice because we're really good about keeping in touch with fans, like on Facebook and Twitter and all that, but when you actually get to give hugs and see people in person, it's so much nicer. And we kept promising that we would come back, and then every time it didn't happen, I felt like we were fibbing. But I knew we would eventually. I guess I usually don't eat dairy, but when I'm here I'm allowed to, so it's eating cheese and chips all the time because I never do that at home. But I mean, in all honesty, the people are really fun. You know, I won't say that it's really all about food because people always complain about the food here, except me. I don't know. They've been really, really good. We toured the US with them a couple years back, and that was really, really fun. But when the opportunity came up to tour with them in like, the UK, I was kind of thinking, oh, I don't know, it seems kind of scary. You know, they're like the first of the first bunch of real punk rock bands, and what if those people hate us? And I kind of let my mind wander, and I was thinking, oh, they're gonna hate us. And really, it's been an incredible reception. It's been really, really fun. So, and we love seeing them every day, of course. They're one of my favorite bands of all time, so it's cool to get to watch them every night and hang out. We don't like to take days off on tour because it seems like every time we get a couple days, you kind of lose momentum, and a lot of the time you get sick, or you realize just how tired you are. And really, it's just easier to keep going and going. And our friend Jarrett from Bowling for Soup always says, if you're not playing, you're paying. Which makes sense, because, you know, it's not a vacation as much as it is fun. You know, we're trying to just do as much as we can while we're here. And so it made sense. And it was also fun. Like when we had a few gaps in the schedule, we were like, oh, well, why don't we play some acoustic shows? Because we once a month-ish, we play acoustic shows online on stageit.com is this website. And so there's like a little chat room, and we really like playing those because we get to play songs that don't necessarily work live, like electric, and it's still a punk rock show because we don't slow anything down. We play all our slow songs. We play like Jackie Chan fast. but it's nice. It's different, so it keeps us from getting tired. Really, really good. We put more of it into the set than I thought we should, but it seems like people know the songs for the most part. Our fans do, at least, and they're really good songs, so it's going over great. I mean, we still play the, you know, old songs that people want to hear. The Brand New Key is always fun here because people sing the ooh-ah, ooh-ah from the Combine Harvester song, so that's kind of funny. I hadn't really noticed because we play with in-ear monitors, so it's kind of like I have in earplugs while I'm playing. And my sister was like, have you heard them singing it? I was like, oh, I haven't noticed. And so she showed me on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy, that's really happening. So that was really fun too. I think it definitely did. Lewis and I recorded, well, Lewis engineered the whole thing from our house in Los Angeles. And so we set up a little like bedroom recording studio, and we just kind of had to take it day by day and see how I was feeling. And so it still had a sense of urgency because we knew the record had to be finished before the baby was born. And so we had like a very strict timeline, but at the same time, like our daily timeline kind of revolved around how I was feeling, if I was nauseous or tired or getting crampy when I was singing. And I mean, I was singing when I was like 8.5 months pregnant. We filmed a music video for the song Barefoot Pregnant when I was 8.5 months pregnant. And so we just kept going, and it was really cool. I think the two of us being in that little bubble of home and feeling retrospective and wanting to make a simple, fun punk rock record was really easy to do that way, even though there was something heavy weighing over us. You know, it was like, we're gonna be parents. Like, what's gonna happen? So there's some songs that seem a little bittersweet to me now, but there was no need to feel that way because everything is pretty awesome now. It's really funny because somebody asked me that yesterday, and I was like, you know, it's not really that different, because usually I would be really tired and feeling, you know, kind of ugh. Anyway, because I would just be drinking until all hours of the morning, and so now instead of drinking, I'm just taking care of the baby, and I feel pretty much the same. And when I get really tired, I get really stupid and tell silly jokes, and so I feel like a performance is pretty much the same too. So it's, I mean, there's more responsibility, but it comes naturally. I think, you know, we had our times being silly, drunken, punk kids, but now it's a little bit different. We Head Home, and our first album, Eat My Heart Out, is 10 years old this month. And so we're thinking about putting together some kind of project to release it, maybe re-release it on vinyl with B-sides and some extra stuff. And we're debating what the next record should be, whether it might be a solo project kind of thing, or just something different, not even called the Dollyrots, or a kids record. So those are our 3 ideas for next spring. So we'll see. And more touring, of course, here and there. Just to say hi to us. It's always me and Lewis on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and it's really easy to get a hold of us and communicate if you want to know about being in a band or anything. We're always happy to talk and say hi. So that's it. Thank you.